back at it on the another day, another dollar. Today is pre FOMC. Kind of gonna go over what I'm looking at, what I'm expecting, and what how we need to put ourselves in the best position. Sorry, hold up. Got a plug per usual. Y'all know I got a plug. Got a plug. Got a plug. Oh, I don't even have my charts pulled up over here. Okay. All right. Now that's out of the way. Let's waste no time. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. So if we're looking at the why is it always pulls up Tesla for some reason. Good morning, Zach. How you doing, brother? It always pulls up Tesla. I don't know why. It always pulls up Tesla. But anyways, if we look on higher time frames on NQ, we are clearly bullish, bearish. We're respecting bearish order flow, but we are generating buy side. So we could take this low and then get a move up higher, but we'll kind of go into that. We don't have to. But notice how we are generating buy side on this move down. On this move down. And so my bias going today, if we respected this 1 hour bullish imbalance, I would expect the draw to be higher. If we run through it, I would expect the draw to be lower. We ran through it, used it as inverse. So I'm bearish going today. Clearly bearish. Today it's pre-FOMC. You got to keep that in mind. We have FOMC tomorrow. So I'm not really going to look to take a trade. I did make a rule to where if you guys didn't see my video, if there is an A plus setup, I will now be taking it on a live account. Just trading a micro like I have been. So that's what I will do if when the opportunity is there. But there's no way in hell am I going to take it on am I going to take an A plus setup today. Nothing will be A plus. What's good, Luca? What's good? Arjun? Is that right? Arjun? Bro, I don't want to butcher your name. Sorry, bro. Def don't take any live trades until. I mean, honestly, FOMC. I'm pretty excited for us to have FOMC. I think FOMC will be good. But if we're just looking at the charts right now, we have now put in a low, which is nice. I would like to see a retracement up in equilibrium. That's what I was saying, but we don't necessarily have to. I would like to see manipulation as at a high, and obviously more structure. So we will definitely have an SMT when ES comes up and takes this high. So that's what I would be looking at. And notice how we are generating, like this does look clear in my eyes actually. I would be open to taking this, but it has to be done clear. Because we would have SMT if NQ comes up and takes this. And market's open now. But I was going over my journal and I was going over the mistakes that I've been making. And all of them, or I wouldn't say all of them, but most of them have me being too zoomed in. If we go here, I'm not going to show you guys like every journal entry, but pretty much the main mistake I've been having is being too zoomed in, too dialed in on the 1 minute. So that's really what I'm focusing on today, is just not being too zoomed in. And we just took a low. I don't love to see this. This is a huge sell off. I don't like this. So there's no opportunity for me at open here. Hey man, I saw your reel on Insta. Yes sir. Thought I'd stop by. Hey, I appreciate it. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to the YouTube. This is where I live stream. I also have a. Ooh. This could be the soup. This could be the soup to head higher up to this buy side. After we're generating sell side here. And it doesn't look the cleanest yet, but this is probably the soup that we're gonna take up to this high up here. Sub 2, brother. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. I do have a Discord. I have a free Discord. It's in the link. It should be in the description. You should be able to find it. Let me know if you can't. But if we look at where equilibrium is, equilibrium is kind of probably right on this high. Again, why is the market moving? I did add this. Let me know what y'all think. Hey Malcolm, thanks for the sub. I just now saw that. I think it is a little bit corny, but I'll see how it goes. Cause why are the 3 reasons that markets move? We're constantly coming back to equilibrium. We're constantly hunting liquidity, and we're constantly rebalancing to an imbalance. That's my main focus. I also want to be using the 15-minute more today. But yeah, that was probably the soup. This is probably the soup. We'll see what happens. Again, today is pre-FOMC, which I'm expecting lower quality action, but you never really know. Yeah, I'm thinking that this is the soup. We're gonna get bought up. We're gonna have SMT here, and then we can possibly start sell side of the curve. I would like to see us maybe tap an equilibrium as well. That would look really nice. Tap equilibrium on NQ and ES. That would that would look nice, but it needs to be very clear in my opinion. It needs to be very clear. Yeah, let me pull up Tradeovate while we're at it. Dude, Tradeovate always bugs out. It always like logs me in, logs me out. You see what I'm saying? Do you have your live in Tradeovate? Yeah, I do. I can pull it up, but it's pretty much like 1,450. Interesting. Yeah, we're just building structure here, nothing more. But yeah, I'm expecting us to get bought up to this high. Get SMT here. But I don't. The more I pay attention to like little SMTs, the more I get caught up. But SMT, I've been really loving SMTs. They're very powerful in my opinion. And especially a lot of the times, or at least recently, definitely, ES has been a lot stronger than NQ. So the fact that ES's draw is probably this high shows me that NQ will probably likely hit an equilibrium. Well, there's no trade. There's really no structure. We're likely just generating sell side here to target in the future. I would not like us to take this low. I would like to see us displace higher now to create like relative lows here. That would look a little cleaner if we were to get this model to the downside. But hey, I'm just here to see what the market shows me. All right, let's zoom out to hourly real quick. We do have this hourly imbalance that we are respecting. We could see a sell off to the lows. Maybe I'm too focused on us going back to equilibrium within this price leg, but we don't need to. But we also have an order block within equilibrium. We have this 1 hour order block. Definitely have one on the lower time frames as well. But we could just end up selling off to this low. But there wouldn't be any opportunity in that for me. Yeah, I think we just want to sell here. That's totally okay. External draws lower. I would have liked this to get met. This could prime us up for a later move though. Could potentially prime us up for a later move. Let me pull up. All right. Do you trade full time? Yeah, I do. Do you like trading penny stocks? No, hell no. You will never catch me trading a penny stock. I think that there's really no reason. Notice NQ selling off your ES is still holding. ES is still holding this. NQ's not. NQ's not. Like NQ's lows all the way down here. So let's see it. I would expect this to get met. We could possibly come back up in equilibrium, but that would go against the already existing bearish bias I have. Only taking one trade today, 0.5%. I would like to see you stick to that, Kenny. I believe in you. I think you got it though. Definitely. Only stick to one trade, especially if you're having problems with that. What platform do you use to trade? So I use TradingView for my charts, and then I use Tradeovate to place my orders. I know that there is an add-on to where I can. Shoot, I'm trying not to leak anything. That I can get to TradingView, but I probably will have that in the future. I know if you have a funded account, I think it does it for you, to where you don't have to pay for it. Yeah, this is just very bearish in my opinion. I wouldn't really be looking to take a long because there's no reason we need to come back up into equilibrium when we have already rebalanced with this move. There's no reason, in my opinion, that we need to come back in equilibrium of this price leg since we have already rebalanced in this leg. And we have respected this 1 hour imbalance. I would honestly expect us to head to this low on the hourly. Do you trade gold? No, I don't. I do not trade gold. I never tried trading gold, but I think that in my opinion there's just no reason for me to not trade NQ and ES. They're just king. I like everything about it. They're correlating assets. When one is diverging, I can tell that there's probably something that's up. New York time, I'm trading one session. I don't gotta worry about being my ass up 24 hours just to catch a trade. Yeah, this still looks cool. This still looks nice. I'm not taking this. There's no clear buy side. It goes against the already existing bias. It's pre-FOMC. I would like to see. That's just. But we do have a divergence here. Strong divergence. Nvidia, are we selling? I think that y'all, I'm gonna be very bearish going here soon. The only thing that I could see us happening is that now we have generated buy side to where we can get a run back up, but we don't have to. If we start displacing through these lows, then we might get that move. We might get that move. We might get that move to the downside. Like, we don't have to take this, but it would be, it's something to look out for. We have this daily imbalance. I would like to see us break through this. And it'll tell us what FOMC does too. Very excited for FOMC, honestly. I will be trading. I already got. I'll be back. I'll be right back. You know what I realized today? I realized that, like, low-key, I didn't start posting my daily YouTube videos until, like, 2 months ago. I'm working on trying to get a logo through AI. That's what I'm working on. And then I want to get some polos. If you know, you know, polos with with a logo on it, or like trade Sutterfield. I don't really care, but I think that would definitely be cool. All right, let's move this all the way over here. Like, if we go to my YouTube, or I'm not really gonna pull it up right now. We don't necessarily have to, but I thought I've been posting for a lot longer than I have been. Like, it's only been 2 months since I. Here, I'll actually will pull it up, just because I want to. It's really only been like 2 months since this video happened. Y'all.
This is my first
part. This feels like forever ago. This has been like 71 days. I looked it up. I thought it was longer for some reason. Okay, I will look though. If we do, this is kind of what I've seen. So we have a bigger SMT. If we end up having like an internal SMT, that's when I might take some form of long here. But let's look on ES on the hourly. Let's look on ES on the higher time frames. Do we have a reason to go back up to this high? Not necessarily. I mean, if I'm bearish, I would like to see this get respected still. Like, we have this low here, but these are all low resistance. If we're ideally coming down to this low, we're coming down to this low as well. So we'll see. I really don't think there's a reason to go higher, except to manipulate at the highs to then head lower. But yeah, this is like a soup, but it's really not high probability. So I'm not gonna take it. I do want to see us come up, take this high, then have this manipulation to then head lower. but we don't have to. Notice what we just did. Kind of just sold off. We sold off to this low, this internal low, this internal draw, external draw. On the higher time frames is still this low. We're still bearish. So we'll see what happens. And I'm gonna pull up news. I know there isn't any red folder news. I kind of forgot about that. We only have one thing at 4, which is at market close. So we really don't have any news today, pre-FOMC. So with that being said, you can expect to see the conditions be a little bit less favorable today. I love trading because it's literally just recognizing when you should be risk on versus when you should be risk off. And in my opinion, today is a day when you should be risk off. There are going to be days when you'll be risk on and you will get rewarded. But if you come into every single day being risk on, you're likely going to get messed. You're likely going to lose it all. You're likely going to blow it. Not saying that you can't trade like that, but recognizing like what we're doing outside of just the charts. Like we have FOMC tomorrow. We don't have any red folder news. So although we do have a draw that's lower, I would expect to see us have some nice action on FOMC actually. I am expecting smoother FOMC action. And I shouldn't expect it because FOMC can do whatever it wants, but we'll see. Do I have this 15-minute bearish imbalance? We could possibly use this inverse. Yo, what's good, Leon? How you doing, brother? The only reason we need to head a lot higher is to rebalance after we just took liquidity and to generate more liquidity. What's good? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Today was a good day. I'm pretty much honestly like my days are pretty much the same. Like I'm in a routine to where I have like I pretty much do the same thing over and over. I wake up, go to the gym, go in the sauna, play basketball, come back. I'll look at the charts, see where we're at, and then market's open for me at 7:30, so I'll like watch some educational stuff, get focused in, get dialed in, get locked in, see what I need to improve on today. I do have some. This is kind of cringe, crying like it's your last, but this is kind of what I put together last night. I'll definitely be working on this, but I want to improve on not being too zoomed on trades. That's definitely the biggest mistake I've had, my biggest hurdle, because like realistically, I don't care to be in every single trade. Start meditating. Yeah, I definitely do need to. It's cause this happens to me in like some aspects of my life to where like I'll start something but then I'll just stop. Like there's been times when I've taken cold showers and then I've just stopped. And it tends to be like the smaller things. It tends to be the smaller things for me, like such as meditating, such as taking cold showers. But I will say, I do get like the big things that I need to get done. Yeah, I do get the big things that I want to get done. Like I study my ass off. I show up and live stream every day. I post a video every single day. I do the things that I generally need to get done. But for me, it's the smaller things. Read Poverty to Power. Knowing you'll really like it. Not a money book. It's really insightful. I'll look at it. Poverty to Power. And also, like, kind of where I'm at in my trading journey is, like, I'm just trying to learn. I'm trying to learn to where I haven't really, James Allen. I don't really read that much anymore. I was reading a lot last week, but from just where I'm at, like, I really just want to make it in trading. So, like, I'm constantly trying to learn more about trading, how to improve as a trader, instead of reading on the side. It's fire. Okay, I'll look at it. I do have a ton of books. Like, if y'all can see, I got a bookshelf. I got a ton of books. Yeah, I do think that we probably will rebalance to this high. I want to classify it. This is kind of like a breaker. It's not the cleanest. This could be a possible long, but this just really isn't high probability. It's about mastering your mind. Won't say much more, but I get that. I see. Yeah, we definitely are displacing up, but for me to see this big move and say, like, yeah, we're going to run back all the way to these highs without any structure that's validating it, that's just stupid. Equilibrium here. Took a low. SMT. This actually doesn't look bad. So I take it on the demo. If you guys don't know, I'm doing a thing now to where I'm not gonna take it, but we'll have it up. I have a live account now that I'm only gonna be taking A+ setups on. So the best YouTuber I can recommend to you is Dan Dow Trading. His videos are best explained on YouTube, especially his market maker X model. Oh yeah, I've definitely seen Dan Dow Trading. I do like him. He has some good videos. I think I've seen his turtle suit video. But my mentor is Justin. I do watch Justin Moreland a lot. I think he's great. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna play out. And even a trade like this, if I'm having a demo and a live account, I only want to be taking good trades on the demo account anyways. This is just kind of what I see that could work. Not high probable because going against the existing bias we have already. But this would make sense in my opinion. That if we manipulate at this high. But there's no need to take this. So we'll wait. I will say though, we're leaving a low here. We're leaving low here. Tradeovate says you're not a real person. Why? Tradeovate, honestly, it like glitches out on me sometimes. Especially when I log in. SIN invalid? I don't know what that... Do you have to verify something probably? Tradeovate was very easy for me to set up. Like, Tradeovate took me like 5 minutes to set up. And then I was like good to go. And then I just deposited money. I didn't deposit money right away. I was on demo for around like 2 months. And then I have a live account, which I think 100% that I probably don't necessarily want to go the funded route. Maybe. But I think me personally, I think it makes sense for me to build a live account. But we'll see. I'm not opposed to doing a funded. and then like kind of building the funded and the live account, like that could also be a possibility, because there's like trade copiers, right? I'm pretty sure there's thing like a trade copier to where I can have like trades copied. I told you I'd be back, homie. Hey, welcome back. Welcome back. Yeah, this does make sense. Yeah, we'll see what happens. What broker? I use Tradeovate. I would recommend. I've definitely liked it. If you need help like setting it up, shout out Eddie. Eddie's the one that helped me set it up. But it was kind of confusing at first. Like initially, when you have Tradeovate, you'll have like we'll see MES or something like this. It won't be this chart, but this chart's how I place orders. Like I can buy market, sell market, which gets me in at the market price, or I can set a limit order. So if I want to short this, I would do buy one stop. So I'd be in a short position here. But if I wanted to long this, I would do buy one limit, and that would be a limit order. It was kind of confusing for me at first, especially because I wasn't used to it. But you do have to like close out your orders. You gotta make sure you do that. I would like to see a manipulation at the time. But guys, tomorrow I will be live later in the day. I won't be live at market open. I will be live at like 1:30 Eastern time. That's probably when I'll be live, or like 1:45 Eastern time. Because in my opinion, there's absolutely zero need for me to be on a live for the whole market open, just watching paint dry for FOMC. And that's the best thing about trading as well, is that like I don't have to be on the charts 24/7. And I'm excited. Tomorrow here's what I'm thinking we'll do. I'll be live for FOMC, and then I want to make a March Madness bracket on live. That's what we're gonna do. I think that's what's gonna happen. I was looking at the same trade, but I don't chase 50-cent moves on spot. Yeah, this isn't just. I'm not actually in this. There's no reason for price to go here except for like maybe a manipulation here, but I don't know. It just doesn't look fantastic in my opinion. I already got that. What's your whole fee for trading one ES contract? On Tradeovate, I barely opened in AFPs. I know that there are commissions. I don't really know. I think it'll be like, I couldn't really tell you the exact. I know you do have to pay commissions for futures. What's up, bro? Bro, I hope Nicholas doesn't have a full port flu. I sent you an invite to create a bracket. Yeah, I saw that, but I just haven't had time to make a bracket, which I think we're gonna do that tomorrow. I think that'd be cool. Yeah, Nicholas. Pray for my man's. Hopefully he's doing good. Hopefully he's doing well. Oh wait. Oh word. Oh word. Why don't you just connect TradingBait to TradingView? You have to pay for it. You have to pay for it. And for me, I guess I'm like, it doesn't make sense for me to pay for it if I'm on a demo account. But I know it's like $10 a month. It's nothing crazy. I probably will get it, honestly. But I think if you have a Top Step account, I think it's free. I'm pretty sure if you're in a Top Step account, I think it's free. I'm also not 100%. To be honest, when you start making 10K to 15K trades with ease, you will start love looking at the charts. You get there. What do you mean? To be honest, when you start making 10K to 15K trades with ease, you will start love looking at the charts. I mean, in my opinion, like profitable traders, they know when to not look at the charts. I like the best thing I'm working on and trying to become better at is just recognizing conditions. Like, what is today? Today's pre-FOMC. We don't have any red folder news. We're likely to have less volatile action. We have FOMC tomorrow, so conditions are probably not gonna be the best. So like a profitable trader probably ain't even looking at the charts today. They might be. Like there can be opportunities today. I know that there probably isn't, so I'm adjusting myself to that. Try going down trading tab and log into TradeAvate. Alright, I'm gonna do that off stream. I love looking at the charts, and I have like $200 trades. And bro, money doesn't mean anything. Yeah, I definitely have to pay for it. Do you think I should right now? I might. Because TradingView, hold up, I don't want to leak anything either. TradeAvate. See, if you go into add-ons, there's this. TradingView, $9 a month, $10 a month. Yeah, screw it, bro. Oh, I almost just ended my stream. I'm gonna do it. I just did it. Is that like an impulse purchase? I don't think it is. I'll definitely like it. Like $10 a month. Like if you're serious about trading, bro, like $10 a month should not be anything to you. Like in the future, maybe if I get like scalpy with it, which I don't know, I could see myself having like the second chart, but especially where I'm at right now, no way in hell should I be on a second chart. Okay, let me see if that worked. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna place an order real quick. How do I place it? Trade. How do I get MES? Do I have to have like MNQ on? Do I have to be looking at this chart then? You gotta be on that chart. Then I have to like redraw on my charts. I guess that's cool. Alright, that makes sense. So add it to my watch list. It's the same thing though. It should be the same thing, right? I don't like the symbols on this. Alright, we're chilling now. Okay. What is this, y'all? What is this? Oh, that's a limit. Oh, wait. I think I can do something like this. Whew! That's sick. How do I do take profit? But I just do stop like this? Check the stop loss and take profit box. Oh, trade. If you right click the long slash short things that you draw on your chart, you can like this. Is that what you're talking about? If I right click this? No, I don't think so. Close your position and set a limit order. I don't know what you're saying. Trade. Bro, this is like totally foreign to me. Bro, I've never used this. Yeah, I'm going bankrupt out here. Trade. Would I just do sell? Oh, I see. Stop. Okay, then, do I have to go? Is there a way I can make this, like, easier to do? Is that right, y'all? Bro, I had a 1 to 2 and didn't take. I'm so dumb. Kenny, your psychology is... You shouldn't be mad about not taking a trade. Like, bro, it's pre-Fomc. There's always going to be another day tomorrow. In bold white text, take profit, stop loss. Is this the correct thing? When you right click on the thing, you create limit order. Dude, a buy limit. You set a lower prices. Bro, bro, why are you mad? Cole, you're toxic. Trading seems like it's a lot easier with more capital. You're in the wrong mentality. Trading is the exact same thing no matter how much money you have in your account. It's the exact same shit. Just because you got more money in your account does not make you a better or worse trader. How you? Oh, Garrett. What's good, Garrett? How you been? Oh, bro, I've been chilling. How about you? How was your finals you had? Cole's angry, bro. Cole needs his nicotine right now. I'm trying to help you, but I don't know how you're missing, bro. Because I've never used it before. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm sure the first time you were placing orders, you probably didn't know how to place them. Bro, I put a picture on the Discord main chat that will show you. Okay, bet. Okay, so if I did create limit order, would that have like my TP and stop loss like already set? So it's in create limit order. Okay, I got stopped. That's cool. That's cool. Units 16. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Do I see how much I'm making potentially? See, risk is $15. Zero trades for me so far today. Yeah, today is definitely not a trading day. 100%. 100%. You're right. I'm done for the day. Have to build good habits. Honestly, Kenny, if I'm being 100%, and you may have a different view on this, I would suggest just like taking a week off or so, and just trying to build up your psychology and your mentality. Go to the gym, work your ass off, grind, do all the things, do the little things, just grind, show up, and just become a more disciplined person. Then once that's happened, then come back to the charts and see if that has done anything. But my guess is that if you're not disciplined enough to do that, you probably won't even want to do that in the first place. You right click where you want to place a sell or buy order, then buy or sell limit, then take profit and stop loss. How is no one actually helping you right now? Listen to me, bro. You got some anger management classes you need to go to. So right click. You right click where you want to place a sell or buy order, then wait. So I would right click, but then I gotta go to trade, right? It shows on the chart. Good luck on your path. Hey, thank you, bro. I don't know. I'll probably look at a video on how to do this. This shit like actually confusing me. When you click place order, it will show you. Trade. Buy one. I feel so dumb right now. To be honest, the average retail trader has a 100K account, You shouldn't care what anyone else has in their account. Just care about building your account and your capital. Are you in any crypto? No, I'm not. I'm not in any crypto at all. Yeah, I probably look like a bot to y'all, but I'll probably. Nah, we'll figure this out on stream. Right click trade depending on if you're above current price or below it. Say sell limit or buy limit. So right click, click trade, buy limit. Oh, I did it. How do I adjust my take profit and stop loss now? If I did a limit order? Is there a way to modify this order now? Alright. Yeah, I deleted that limit order because I'm trying to see this. Once you start spending 10K on a contract, it's different. Bro, it really is not. It's the same shit. You're taking the same exact trades. Just because I have 100K in my account does not mean I'm looking for a different amount of trades. Alright, I'll look in the Discord. Is it main chat? I see a photo. I have a small video. Send it. I don't see it in here. Yeah, I think that we will get a manipulate. Like today is just gonna set us up for FOMC in my opinion. Now I bet. Appreciate it. Okay, so I really shouldn't even be caught up in like. So I really should just be using this. And that'll help me. So I shouldn't be worrying about. I should just be using the trade. I see. I'm gonna keep this on. I want to see. Imagine we just get like a straight flood to buy side. Now we got that under control. Or I wouldn't even say under control. We'll see. We'll see. Alright. Now I can actually look at the charts. But yeah, this does look pretty bearish. What is this? Nah, don't add don't add digital on Discord. His ass got banned. I didn't even ban him. Someone else did. Nicholas said he's been backtesting. Bro's been backtesting his he's been backtesting his full day trades. His whole like 12-hour trades he's in. No, I'm playing. I'm playing. Alright, okay. Alright, now I think we're chilling with the trade evade thing. I mean I'll definitely be able to learn more and more as we go. I'll definitely watch a video on it too. But since we have this 1 hour imbalance, I would just expect us to sell. But to sell to this low, I mean, depending on like what we do today, I think today's really going to set us up for FOMC. So if there is a trade, I'll look to take it. But if not, I won't. Let me pull up trade rate though. Damn, I'm down $33 today. RIP. Alright. If we have an imbalance here, whew, this actually does look decent. NQ is like a lot more bearish than ES. Well, what are we doing here? Generating buy side. Come down, and I can see a soup this low. Gotcha. I've taken 0 trades today because I haven't got an entry, but the bias is obviously bearish as we close below the 4-hour fair value gap. And we've now had a retrace and a premium and tapped into 15-minute fair value gap. Yeah, I shouldn't even be like having longs up here, honestly. We are bouncing off of this 15-minute imbalance. The only reason why I think that we will go higher, or that like we have a possibility, is to maybe manipulate a high to then head lower. Should be down to take this low resistance liquidity and then 18844 and then 006. Yeah, Cole needs to take his Adderall and his vape. And pack his Zen. That's what he needs to do. I've never... Could you imagine if I just popped like 4 Adderalls? Could you imagine? I feel like I would be OP with Adderall. I feel like I'd be OP with Adderall. Like, there's no way you could stop me if I had Adderall. Like, no shot. I'd be Elon Musk. It's all right. I'm prescribed. How do you trade with ADHD? How's that even a thing to trade with ADHD? The come down is real. What do you do? What happens to the come down? Like notice this. This just doesn't look pretty, in my opinion. Adderall locks you in, and then you can't get tired off until 10 hours go by. Dude, I want to try an Adderall. I'd be curious. Yo, Colin just changed his profile picture on me. You start looking for change under the couch cushions to buy more. Hey, if it's make me unstoppable, why not? Is that the Instagram profile picture? Let me see if I can pull it up. Do you guys like my profile picture? Dude, I need to find a way to get like rid of. I have a bunch of like someone like gave me bot followers, and I'm trying to delete them. Some of them are going away. Like I had 15 point something yesterday, and then like I don't know how I do that. Adderall is poison to the mind and profitable for the companies. I think Adderall is definitely bad for you. Taking Addies is worse than smoking weed. I mean, if you actually got like if you actually have a condition, definitely not, bro. If this 1 minute is violated, I'm in. I could see us. We're just generating buy side here. This could be the soup. Hey Cole, are Zins awful too? What's your thoughts on Zins? I think Zins are the stupidest shit I've ever seen. And never mind, internal already hit. Wait, are you saying on the downside? Antidepressants could be replaced with exercise, eating healthy, and working out. Yeah, I would agree. I couldn't really tell you though, cause like, unless it's, I feel like it's different to like tell someone to not be depressed unless they have depression. But all I care about is me. Like, if you have depression, that doesn't affect me, cause I know that I won't ever let myself get depressed. Yeah, I was gonna short if 1 minute closed below the fair value gap and then break even at internal low. We already hit that internal low. Yeah, I shouldn't be looking at this as longs, but we do have a 15-minute imbalance. We would have an SMT here. We do have internal buy side. just goes against the already existing bias, the bearish bias. Like we're respecting this order block here. Nothing looks good here. They aren't depressed. Real depression is very serious and often leads to suicide. Yeah, I mean, I don't really care. Depression ain't real. I've always been the type of guy like any pain I've had, I've just used it as motivation. Well, a lot of people use that pain and then they develop a victim mentality. Like, oh my gosh, something bad just happened to me. I don't really, yeah, I don't care, I don't care what anyone else is like on. I don't care what anyone else is like doing. Which that might sound bad, like it's cool. This generation is full of pussies. Yeah, there are a lot of like, especially in our generation. I would say it's easier to win now than it ever has been though. Like especially with the internet. Like bro, that's why I love YouTube. Like I have access to like all the information I need just through the internet. But a lot of people use that shit and they they scroll on social media, then they look at other people's lives, and then they see that they're not doing anything else. Then they get insecure, and then they'll like be like, they'll leave like a hate comment or like oh my gosh, like they'll try to give you like shit advice just because they're really insecure. It's like especially where I'm at and where I create content, like there are gonna be times when people are just gonna be like saying nonsense to me. I have an SMT here, but this is all just chop. There is no trade here. Once had enough money in monthly trades, so it's crazy, brother. We have the same exact story. Did you work at Chipotle? Bro's talking all this crap about like depression, how taking pills isn't good, and then you having a zin for my coffee. That's crazy. I don't like having I don't ever want to be. I don't ever want to drink coffee. I've always been against coffee, honestly, and like pre-workout as well. Like realistically, y'all. Oh shit, bro! I put this like cream in my hair. Never got washed out, I guess. Like if I need if I need pre-workout to get a workout in, bro. Like that's insane. But they sit around and mope. Again, I don't care what other people are doing. I care if I'm getting better, and I care if I'm making actions towards becoming who I want to be. At the end of the day, other people's actions don't really have any effect on me. My actions don't have a real effect on you, so I don't like talking about other people that much, like what other people are doing. I don't. If you have depression, just be happy. I don't think it's like that, my brother. I don't think it's like that, my brother. The people that do have depression, I mean, I honestly don't know. They're probably just in that mind state because they don't appreciate what they have, or maybe something bad has happened to them. But I'll never be depressed. Even at my lowest, I wasn't depressed because I knew that I had something in me, but I never came to find it out. Like I was just sitting on my ass and not really taking. I was taking this life for granted. I was taking my life for granted, and I wasn't actually tapping into what I could be doing because I was constantly sitting there, probably on like not tapping into what I could be because I just wasn't. That's my trading psychology's edge. Once had enough money in monthly trades to pay my mortgage and my bills, my trading exploded. It was a lot easier for me to spend 15K on contracts. I mean, I'm not gonna look at the money, and I realistically don't think that having coming into the markets every day, trying to make money is the right approach. Like you were saying earlier, that like if you have more money in your trading account, it's easier to trade. I don't agree with that whatsoever. Like just because a trader has 10K in his account versus a trader has 100 in his account, like that trader that has $10,000 can be taking god awful trades. Like I once had $10,000 in my account. Does that mean I was a better trader then than I was now? Absolutely not. Now I have 1,500 in my account. Pre-workout's bad for you? Yeah, I definitely have taken pre-workout before, but it's just like I don't really get the hype around it. Like why should I be taking caffeine to hit the gym? This is awful, y'all. This is just there's really nothing here at all. I think your chat's behind. Yeah, my chat always bugs out. It's like using live chat. And then sometimes like I'll see messages that I won't read. Do you trade range or wait for a breakout? I don't trade breakouts. No. My biggest fear is that the market's gonna stop someday. You think that the market is going to stop someday? I mean, that's a rational fear. I've definitely thought about that. And I will say, when I started trading, like I knew about ICD concepts. I watched like TJR's whole boot camp. And then there was like a point where I'm like, I don't want to be trading ICD concepts because I think that other people trade them, so then they'll probably stop working. Everyone trades ICD concepts, so then, like, what if the algorithm changes? What if they just stop working? Like, once the market stops working, then trading concepts will go the other way. And it definitely is a rational fear to have. With the increase in technology, but there's no way the stock market's going to just stop. The stock market's been around since what I think like the 1700s. Honestly, I know it's been a while. I knew it's like at least 1900s. I think the New York stock market's been like around since the 1900s. Hey, 1700s. Your boy knows his stuff. So you're telling me a whole $400 market is just going to all of a sudden stop? No, a 400-year market. You think $1 trillion market is just going to stop? There's no way that the market's just going to stop. Going to stop? You realize that on the investment side of things, like companies need to have investors. Like there's no way that the market's gonna stop. I saw Bitcoin was down like 6% earlier. Let me look at it. 7% now. I do think that if we look at the daily, or was it the weekly? I swear I had a drawing here. Yeah, this candle, I was looking at this doji. I could see a sell. I would expect. I think we might hunt equilibrium here. I really do. I don't know about here, but it all depends. I am curious to see what Bitcoin does, though. All the Bitcoin boys are probably stressing right now. See, I don't know which one's NQ, which one's ES. Can I change this profile? See, like, hold up. What is going on? Oh, I think I compared them. That's what I did. Alright, now let's take a step back. We took a high. I'm guessing NQ hasn't. Now is when we have some form of manipulation at the high. I would like to see if we come back up in this hourly imbalance. The big banks already got the market plotted out where they would call them, but I have no clue what that means. Let's see what happens when we take this high. The thing I love about this though is that like every day is unique. Showing up to the market every day, like you really don't know what's gonna happen. And that's what I like about this. Oh, bro, I'm like lightheaded. I honestly think, and I truly believe that a banana's like top 3 for me. Silver bullet short could have banked 2 bar. It's the first fair value got made from 10 to 11, right? Yeah, that's decent. I would like to see us take this low though. Banana top 2, not 2. Love bananas. All right, y'all are making this sus. I don't think you can say bananas 1 overall. This is when I could see a short opportunity. I don't know though. It just doesn't look clear. So I'm putting strawberry at 1, banana at 2, or let me think. Strawberry's 100% 1 for me, and then banana at 2. Yeah, I'm putting banana at 2. Let me think. And then anything else, I honestly don't care. It's all like the same. I messed with apples, bro. I actually bought pineapple. I bought a whole. I got it. You know those like real ass pineapples. I bought a pineapple the other day, and it was alright. It was alright. It was alright. I like bananas a lot, but I think it's like 4. Yeah, I don't think that they're like. I think yeah. Today's probably gonna set us up for tomorrow. Having bananas at 2 is kind of insane. Highest calorie. How many calories are in a banana? A 100? I've already had 3 today, I'm not gonna lie. I don't really count my calories when it comes to fruit. Like, I honestly don't care. But I've lost like, let me think. Yeah, like 25 pounds in 3 months. Alright, look at this. I was low key. Now I'm focusing on leaning out more. We on a banana diet? Bro, I'm gonna be straight up. That my diet didn't really change. It's not really my diet. I just started running, simply. Like, I'm the type of guy where, like, I'll still snack a lot. But I guess I did, like, meal prep. Like, I eat pasta, which honestly, like, 2 meals, that's like 1,000 calories. I eat 2 meals a day, though. And then the biggest thing that's helped me is I have that ice cream maker. That boy was eating 10 bananas a day. Yeah, this is 2 months ago.
It takes a lot of work. It takes a lot of dedication.
This is 2 months ago. Like, I used to think I was decent. Like, I used to think I was even. This is 3 months ago.
Like, give me some candles, like Nvidia. Like,
Oh my gosh.
oh, these are some candles. Tesla has it. This actually is. We just.
Okay. Okay.
Answer calls off this break.
Oh, am I now trying to get into it? I low-key was a breakout trader. Why am I trying to get in here? That's such a shit entry. This That's so bad risk. That's such bad. Like oh my gosh, I can already tell you this trade got sucked out. Okay, brothers in some profit right now. Like, why is my stop down here? Why is it not at this low at least? Even that boy was grubbing. I look so fat. I look fat as hell in this. This is the type of, bro. That's a good short model. Honestly, you come back up, soup that. Like, this is what I'm saying, bro. The market ain't going anywhere. There's always people like this trying to come in the market. Like this guy, that should have been called liquidity. You can tell I'm in shambles. Look at this. This is not paused. I'm out here like regretting life decisions. That's funny. Bro, I'm starting to do all my YouTube videos off my phone. And I might honestly just sell my camera. Okay, ES NQ's back within this hourly imbalance. We have SMT. Is it this high? No, it's whoa. Which high is it that we have the SMT? It's this high. Damn. We have SMT at the highs. I would expect to see us sell to this low. On the real, though, you've come a long way. I don't remember you being like that. Hey, thank you. I'm because the reality is like I know like how far I've came, and I know what I used to be, and I know where I am now. So like, if anyone tells me otherwise, like, why do I care? But like anytime you'll like see me like have like some type of motivational video or something like that, just know that my ass is grinding too. I'm not just putting that shit out there just to be like some this fake ass person. And it's definitely helped me as much as that may sound bad, like weird. But we'll see. Let me pull up Discord. I know I posted. Like this is a month. I it's like not like crazy. I would say you can tell. Yeah, I think that we're gonna build up. We are entering lunch. Hmm. 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 We've now generated sell side. Hmm. We'll see. We'll see. Oh shoot! It shows my account balance and all that. Is there a way I can like hide this, so I can lie to you guys that I'm making $10,000, so I can sell a Discord? I see. I don't know how I would change the account though. Hmm. Hmm. How would I change the account? Okay, I would like to see clear displacement lower. I would like to see clear displacement lower now. I think PM session will have action. We'll get action. We'll get active. Think about it. We're coming back up. It's probably not equilibrium. Tapped equilibrium in that imbalance. Then we could sell this low. Like you're only gonna get the best trades trading the internal action, which means like off the 1 minute. Use a 15-minute bias, then trade off the 1 minute. But yeah, we do have an SM. Oh, that is the 15-minute. Can we put in a balance here? Are y'all ready for FOMC? Oh wait, it's not even close to being lunch hour. We still have another hour. Bro, your bananas, those look like some awful bananas. Those look like some awful bananas. Damn, those some big bananas too. I only trade range break like 20% of the time, even though it has a high win rate because it has smaller money move. I don't trade range breaks. I'm trying to capitalize off that. That's how my strategy works. When people try to take range breaks, what were you looking at? The picture you sent me. Okay, we have this 5-minute balance here. We just took internal high. We have an S&T forming. We're bearish on the higher time frames. We're also within a 15-minute imbalance that we're bouncing off of. That we have SMT here. We now have generated sell side here. This could be a possible sell model. This does look decent. We have these relative equal lows that we could come back down to. So this is really what I'm looking at. I want to see more displacement. And let's see if am I just too zoomed in here? Possibly, but we're within an area which we could bounce. Again, I'm definitely trading this on the demo no matter what, just because there's no way I'll get an A+ setup today or tomorrow. I will say that like potentially we could see a live account. We could see a live account appearance somewhat soon, but I'm trading micro, smaller risk. It's still the same process, but I am excited. I am looking forward to going to a live account. I feel like I'm at a point in my career to where, like, if I'm trading micros, very small size, the size that I've been doing, I can totally risk that. I know the risk that I'm taking. I've become better, and I can tell that I'm becoming better every single day. So Again, I said that I wasn't going to go to a live account probably until the next like 2 months. I keep on switching up on myself, but I think that this is a good decision for me because I'm only taking A plus setups on a live account. So A plus setups for me don't happen every single day. So maybe like twice a week or like max twice, max like 5 times a week. I mean, who knows? I don't get to choose what the market shows me. I just get to react to what it shows me. You just told me to watch you. Never have interest in nothing, even if you really love it or have it. Other people you really love it, that doesn't make you feel like you're not serious. So take profits $41. Stop loss is 16. No, that's percent. I see. That's cool. I like that. I do like that. Cause now I know exactly what I'm risking as well. And if I'm on a live account too, to where like, hey bro, I'm risking $30 here. I would like to see this get respected. We'll see what happens. It's kind of a big candle though. That's the thing about you. I just don't think the opportunity is gonna be there. So there's no reason to ruin conviction today. This is a live rabbit. This is like some lame logo. Oh yeah, that's like, we'll see. Yeah, again, we're breaking above. It just makes no sense to even look for a short right now. If I doesn't break up higher, then I'm out of the trade. We could, but we're back within that order block. Honestly, y'all, we might come for this high. Which real like, I don't know if I mean I don't know. I think that I might head out a little early today too because it's pre-Fomc. Like when the opportunity is not there, like I don't have to be live for like 5 hours every day, but I generally do like doing this, so I just feel I feel like I have the need to. But we'll see. Like we'll probably have PM action, but I'll give it like I'll give it a little longer. Anytime I say I'm gonna head out, I usually take like an hour longer. So. Now I'm saying what's good with you. I remember being with you. Everything was always on the star with you. Yeah, I'm gonna give it like 20 more minutes, and like literally, if by lunchtime, if there's not like a possible setup that looks clear in my opinion, then I'm literally just probably gonna go to the gym. It's pre-FOMC. I'm not going to sit on here and trade this. Like although I do like having the idea of me being live like for the whole session, but this does look decent for shorts in my opinion actually. The fact that we have kind of come up took internal as well. I don't know. SPY just looks very bullish. What are we doing? Rebalancing to where? Equilibrium. Is this OTE? Is this OTE? Is this OTE? No. Let's say anticlimactic. Notice. Notice. Have you? It's like every time you leave the market rips. I don't know. Yeah, well yesterday when I left. When did I leave yesterday? What time did I know it was a little earlier. Wait, this happened yesterday? What did I do yesterday? Oh, I took it. Wait, what? This does not look like yesterday at all. This was yesterday's action? I do not recognize this whatsoever. Are we sure MNQ is the same thing? Oh yeah, I took the short here. I guess it was the action yesterday. I don't really. I did not recognize that. Oh yeah, well, that goes. I'm gonna show you guys when I got off yesterday. Monday. I remember I got off right here when we had an SMT and then we ran. Wait, did we pump that high? No, that's AM. Okay. Yeah, I got off right here. I got off when this happened. I'm like, I saw this SMT. I'm like, yeah, this would be the possible troubleshoot, but I'm not really looking to trade this. Notice what we do after as well. Like, none of this is really an entry for me. I would now like to see displacement through this low. This would look alright. Let's see what happens. We did kind of poke above the 15-minute fair value gap too. Again, we have this 15-minute bounce. And this isn't like as... I wouldn't expect this to hold because we already came into it. Like anytime we come back into it for like up the second time, it weakens it. We'll see. We'll see. If we do get displacement lower, though, it would look like we're heading this low. But I genuinely think all this was just gonna set us up for tomorrow. Let's put that jump into. If you can learn to make money when the market's bad, it's 10 times easier. 100. Yeah, I would say, like how I don't know. But also noticing when the market isn't making money, and it's also about protecting myself. Like if I know on a day like today to when I'm not gonna get the highest probable action, and if I just protect myself by simply just walking away and by not trading it, I have nothing to lose. Like I'm not losing anything. Not a dime. Money out. Let's pull up the Discord real quick. Did you long the yes? Hell to the no. Did I long yes? I did see that there was an SMT somewhere. Yeah, I had that marked out. But the reason why I'm not even looking to take a long here at all. Wait, where is this on? Wait, was this still the SMT? Yeah, okay. The reason why I'm not looking to long this is because actually, ooh, I will say I did kind of forget about the SMT. I did forget about this SMT that we had. Ooh. Yeah, this would have been the soup. But I'm not looking to long anything because pre-FOMC, like, and it just goes against the already existing bearish bias. But I did want to see us retrace. So this could have been a trade when I'm like looking back on to where like, yeah, I should have taken this. But it's really just not high quality, so I'm not gonna force it. I'm gonna journal this right now though. Yeah, this isn't a bad trade. It's just too counter trend for me, honestly. What's it called? FOMC. Yeah, I would say that this is a decent trade. Like anytime we have two SMTs, like we have a bigger SMT and then we come back and then have another SMT, this just tells you that this is the soup. And the reason why like this wouldn't necessarily be an awful trade is because of the fact that we need to rebalance the equilibrium. But I'm not like I'm not upset about like not taking that. This is all hindsight. My trailing stop loss might take me out right here. You went long. I think we're gonna get displacement lower. Again, we don't really have a reason to go higher now. Wait, are we in equilibrium? Oh yeah, we're in OTE of the range. I will say I'll be looking to take a short here actually. Yeah, I really want to see displacement through this low. Not be too zoomed in on the 1 minute. This looks a little clear to me, honestly. I would give this like an A setup. It's just only not A plus because of the conditions before FOMC, not red folder news. So like I hypothetically, and it depends on what this gives me. So I'm not gonna expect us to do it unless we actually do it. I'm not expecting to see anything happen unless it actually until it actually happens. And I'd be taking on ES just because it looks a little more clean, just because we're in OTE. We have like 30 minutes until lunch hour. This does look like a 2022 actually as well. Buy side swept, internal swept, then lower. Didn't you post about being on lower time frames? Yeah, I said I was too zoomed in. That's what I'm working on. But that doesn't mean I can't use the 1 minute. Like the reason why I wouldn't be too zoomed in here is because I've already analyzed everything else. Like the what I'm saying is like sometimes I'll only be looking at the 1 minute, but I get what you're saying though. And we simply don't have to go lower. 20 contracts and 50-cent move was around 650 though. Nice. Hey, I appreciate you though, Timothy, for keeping me in check though. I really do appreciate it. Cause you're right though. Like technically, I am too zoomed in. But I've already seen I have gotten a lot better today at like looking at everything. Like we're within a 15-minute imbalance. We have SMT. We're within OT of the range. Like we kind of have a lot of things lining up on the higher time frames for me to go down. But anything I'm taking here is on the demo count, no question about it. Just because, like this is kind of just me forward testing price, and this is why I do like having this switch between a demo count and live account. But I want to see displacement through this low. Not bad for my least favorite trade. What was it? A breakout? I'm waiting on potential short scalp a little later if we bounce off previous day close. Yeah, I'm looking for a possible short entry here soon, but again, I'm trading on the demo count, no question about it, just because of the conditions. Yeah, tomorrow's FOMC, so I'm really expecting us to set us up for FOMC. So honestly, if that means that we're gonna manipulate all the way up here, or if we're gonna head all the way up here to buy side, honestly, I wouldn't be opposed for us like making another run all the way up to buy side, leaving this low and this low, and then on FOMC we get something like this. I mean, this is like I am not trying to predict this, but this is what I could. So we come up here for the rest of the day. We're gonna do like some action like this. Then we take this high. We kind of open up around here. We maybe have like a low put in down here or something. I don't know. It all depends. And then FOMC just absolutely gets something like this. Because FOMC, the first like half hour or so is the manipulation. Yeah, I don't like this action. I'll probably head out before lunch hour today, honestly. I really don't think that it's beneficial for me to be on the charts right now. I sit out on news days altogether. I went longest in the chat. I got in the range. Nice. I sit out on news. Yeah, I used to not, but I think I will start trading FOMC from now on. You just gotta know how to navigate it, because I definitely do agree that you should know when to sit out. But if I'm able to understand how FOMC works, I blew up too many accounts when I first started. Yeah, me too. I didn't even know what news was. Like I used to place a trade. I didn't even know what news was. Like I had no clues about news. Like I don't know. And I would be in a trade for like near like the first 15 minutes of market open, So I would be in a trade around 10 a.m. So I was definitely in trades when that 8 o'clock when that 10 o'clock news was happening. Sorry, it's 8 o'clock my time. I was so blind. Yeah, me too. Like we were looking. I was looking at this like earlier in the stream, but just look at this. Keep in mind, y'all. This is 3 months ago. So this is my progress just within 3 months. Like I'm taking a trade like this to when I would possibly be looking to short this, and I'm taking a long here because I couldn't even tell you why. Like, this is 3 months ago, and I actually thought I was a decent trader at this time. I thought I was a decent trader at the time. 100 tick candle ripped through my whole account. Dude, I've definitely been there. And then you like pray that it's gonna go back in your favor. And then the times that it does go back in your favor, you're just building bad habits. Yeah, risk management is 100% the most important part of trading. 100%. And I would rather have solid risk because if I am a bad trader, but I have solid risk management, I'm going to become better over time. But if I have bad risk management and I'm a good trader, I can easily go up and blow my account. Yeah, y'all. I'm probably gonna head out. I really don't want to sit on here and look at this because I know we're likely just setting up for FOMC. I do say I do love getting on here and I really do love it, but at the same time I have to know when it just becomes bad, when it becomes toxic, of looking at the charts for like literally the whole day. But if we go to my YouTube, like I do try to be live for at least 5 hours a day. But right now the opportunity isn't there, so I'm not gonna force it. We're gonna have a good day. Like we'll be here on live for FOMC tomorrow, and I'll see how the rest of my day goes. I'll probably go to the gym right now, come back for the PM session, and I'll likely probably maybe take a trade. For FOMC tomorrow, I will be live at 1:30 Eastern. At 1:30 Eastern, I will be live for FOMC. Today was a pretty short stream. Short stream, so just because like this isn't what I'm looking for at all, we're probably gonna run this high and then have move lower. I'm not gonna risk. I'm not gonna force taking a trade to this high, which honestly we could, but we're just building liquidity here. We're generating liquidity. The learning curve is steep and not for the faint at heart. Greatest single day loss, I went from up $600 to down 7,000 trading penny stocks at pre-market open a few years ago. I closed it down 5,000. Bro, there was one time when I had $10,000 of my account on one trade, on an Nvidia trade, and I ended up only losing $900. I was in drawdown for like $5,000. I can't even believe I actually did that. But the thing is, like, if I held that trade to like expiration, I probably would have been up like $10,000. Like it was like one of the trades. Like I enter here, and then we go all the way down here, and then we go here. Like there's no need to enter here when I can enter in here. And this is all like since I've been live streaming. So like my view on the market is definitely improved, and I love to see it. But I did want to see. The reason I was a little picky, I wanted to see an SMT here for me to take a long up here. I'm living in FOMO right now. I hit my TP, but I got out early. Yeah, that'll definitely mess with you. I had FOMO the other day, but like realistically, I don't care because I know there's gonna be another opportunity. But it's hard when you have FOMO. because when ES takes this high, we'll definitely have an SMT here. So, yeah. Anyways, I'm for real heading out of here. I'm finna hit the gym right now. Gonna get on with my day. Like, there's gonna be opportunity tomorrow. It's gonna be FOMC tomorrow, so I'm not going to really look to trade. I will look at the charts 4 p.m. session to see if there is a possible trade, but for now, I just really don't think it's beneficial for me to sit in front of the screen right now and just look at this, just run at this draw. Like, that's the beauty about trading. Like, I can hop off at any time, and I would love to stay on here for a little bit longer, but it just really isn't worth it. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Thank you guys for all the support, but at the same time, I gotta know when maybe too much is too much, and right now I can tell it probably is. I think we'll be back tomorrow for FOMC. We'll have another short stream tomorrow. Like, this week's just gonna be short streams. Like, let's look. We'll have a 4 hour and then like a 2 hour today. And last stream was short as well. Dang, bro. Hey, it is what it is. Like, there's gonna be times when in the future I'll be live for the whole market day because the opportunity is there, and like everything's going online. But today's just not that day. I hope y'all have a fantastic rest of your day, and